Hello there! This is the video where I show you how to rig a drop shot rig. A drop shot rig is super effective whenever the fish are deep, maybe along a deep weed line, drop off, something like that, and they're not moving too fast. And you want to present a bait very precisely, keep it in the strike zone, and fish it very, very slow. To start off, rigging a drop shot rig, grab either a special drop shot hook up in the upper right corner over there, or an extra wide gap hook, depending on your preferences. Because of the way the hook eye is directed on these, they work very well for this presentation. The other hooks, the swim bait hooks and the jigs, will not work for drop shotting. What you do first is you take your hook and slide it up your line, and you tie an overhang knot or a Palomar knot, which I'll show you how to do later in the video. But what will happen is your hook will end up tied like that, with the hook facing up with a big tag end. I don't know if you can see it coming off the back. With that tag end, you then tie on your sinker, one of these drop shot sinkers, using a clench knot or an improved clench knot. I'm just going to do a quick one here. And normally you want about 12 to 20 inches of line between your hook and your weight. For the purposes of this video though, I'm only doing a few inches. Once you get everything tied up and you cast it out, what happens is the weight rests on the bottom while the hook is suspended up here, and so that keeps your bait in the strike zone just off the bottom, and you're able to just kind of hop it and drag it along very slowly. With this hook you can rig just about anything. You can put on a worm, swim bait, creature, grub, it doesn't really matter. Anything will work, whatever fits that presentation that day. That is what a drop shot rig looks like. Very effective when the water's a little bit colder or the fish aren't moving too fast. You do have to learn a new knot though, and I'm going to show you that now. Let me just grab the anchor rope and anchor clip that I use for such things. Alright, how you tie an overhang or Palomar knot. You start off, go about maybe 12 inches, I don't know, that's about 12 inches, into the line, and make a little bend like that, small enough to fit through your hook eye. Put that through your hook eye, like that, and then loop it around through your hook eye again. With that second loop up on the top there, put that over the tag end and the hook itself, and pull, and pull tight. There, and that is the overhang knot. Now your hook will rest nice and neat up here, and you can tie your weight to the bottom down here. One super important thing to remember with this rig, the hook has to face up. Otherwise you won't have nearly as good a hooking percentage, your bait won't stay on as well. Make sure that hook is facing up. Other than that, that is how you rig a drop shot rig. Castaway.